Hey guys, welcome to On My Shelf. Today I'm sharing with you a wonderful series that showcases life in the news. The Newsroom is a drama series that premiered on HBO on June 24th, 2012. As you can see, it takes me a while to get around to watching things. Actually, this is a series husband first started watching and then told me about because he knows that I'm obsessed with all things news related. I worked as a reporter and a managing editor for many years, so even though this show has to do with broadcast news, I'm still completely taken in by the newsroom life. The Newsroom chronicles the life outside the fictional Atlantis cable news channel. Jeff Daniels plays the anchor, Will McAvoy, who puts out a political news show that actually examines many of the events that have happened in our real world. I love this. Actually, I love everything about this show. It only aired 25 episodes over 3 seasons, so I know that there will be an end to this series, and I've only watched 4. But all 4 of those have been fantastic. Here's what makes this show so good. There is authenticity and truth. The events that are depicted in this TV show are accurate for what happens in an actual newsroom. Even though I've only ever worked on the newspaper side of things, I've seen everything the show highlights. It's the news culture. It's a fascinating culture. The newsroom in the show has the feel of an actual, real-life newsroom, where people look for news and make calls and work as a team to put out some amazing content that might serve to shape social and political opinion. The characters in the show are rich, with great backstories and mysterious entanglements. There are hints of romance and jealousy and stress, and characters struggle with things that real reporters struggle with. I remember feeling disappointed when a key witness copped out on an interview and left me hanging. I remember feeling like I was botching a story because I didn't have enough time to gather the necessary information and we were on deadline. These are all the things the newsroom shows. The best part of the newsroom is the tension. There's tension between characters, between the people interviewed on Will McAvoy's show, tension in the race against the clock, to try to get the best story reporters can possibly get before Will goes on air. The show explores real issues with real people in a real and satisfying way. And above all, it shows how great news is not made by one person, but by a team of people. I remember this from my days in the newsroom. You know, we often get a little bent out of shape about the media and the things that are communicated to the public, but one of the greatest things about this show is that it proves that there are exceptions to the norm. There are news publications that are doing great work in the world, and we can't lob them in with a broad brush that says all media is convoluted and biased and entertainment-driven. There still exist true newsrooms in the world. This show is a testament to the power of news. I hope you've enjoyed this look at an old series that has become my new binge-watching series. If you have any movies or TV shows that you think everybody in the whole world should watch, leave them in the comments and I will add them to my list. Visit racheltolson.com for some of my best recommendations for audiobooks, films, and occasionally music. For more On My Shelf, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.